This should start working. Cool, cool. Up and running. Things look good. All right. Here we go. Yep, hopping on. What we're going to be doing is, I think, another Spider-Man draft today. Not Spider-Man draft. Should be, but isn't Spider-Man draft. That's what we're doing today. So we'll do the pick 2 draft. Go on in. We were 3-2 yesterday. I got a new... I moved the stuff so things look better. So we got that going on. It's pretty cool. I still got my marker board here. So give her wins and losses. But yeah, I'll keep making stuff back here look better. I'm gonna put this down just a touch. Also got my nice little suit on and feeling pretty dandy about myself. So yeah, I suppose that's about it. Let's ready up and get moving. Ooh, Endstone to start with. I mean, that's hard to say no to. So I'll start with that, and just last thing. All right. I think we're sitting back on the black-blue shenanigans. I think it's very hard not to go black-blue shenanigans. So we've got the Endstone. Creature control. Anywhere upkeep. Creature cards battlefield. Yeah, that's pretty tough. And then the Flying Vigilance lifelinks. Yeah, I think we're back into black-blue villains again. I don't see how we aren't. Yeah, I just don't see how we aren't in black-blue villains again. That just seems like our best move by far. All right, we'll see what they take, but as of now, black-blue villains is looking pretty good. It's going to take a lot to make me change my mind. I mean, black is going to be in there. Black is absolutely going to be in there. So, alrighty, what do we got here? 3. That's a pretty good white spell. It appears as if they're also thinking black-blue again. Oh, we can grab the Remarkable Readings. I think it's a fine card. Create 3 humans. Target creature gets +1/+1 reach. Yeah. Do we get the equipment? Yeah. Yeah, we'll grab that and the... Alright, looks like we're back into Esper Fun stuff. Yep. Let's copy any creature card in the graveyard except his name is Cavero. Yep, we'll grab you. And every land color we need except black. Is that good for us here? Oh, man. We're getting really good black-blue stuff. I don't want to... We'll grab it. We'll see what else comes from it. Yep, we'll grab Spider Person. And... yeah, we'll grab Spider Person and... why not the equipment? Why not? Yep, we'll grab that Flash Person and... yeah, the Octopus Lady. Very good. I suppose the white-blue tap land. And equipment. Yeah, we're sitting Esper right now. We can go green if we want. Okay, we're not going to be in red. Okay, more good blue and black stuff. I guess artifact spell from your hand. Oh, man. We're going to get the removal spell, that's for sure. What does this do? Creature, it's a modified creature spell. Okay. Yeah, we're going to grab... oh, I could grab more removal, but we'll grab the modified creature stuff. Yeah, I'm going to grab the modified creature stuff. That there's more removal that... oh my goodness. We're not playing red, Counterspell's good. We're not playing green. Oh, it can be, but I don't think so. Are we going to try? Do we want to try 4 colors shenanigans? We'll grab the Outsmart the Amateur. I will grab it, right? I'm black, blue. We'll grab the land too. We'll grab the land. All right. Ward 2. That card's just fine. That's the card that yesterday kind of ran over us. Grab this and grab a secret identity. Costume closet. Okay, that allows us to do modified stuff. And another secret identity for shenanigans. A ramp spell. Fixing. Yeah, we'll grab the fixing. Yeah. Oh, man. We'll grab both the artifacts. And, alright, 2 more white things come over. Those might be coming in our deck, we'll see. Okay, we're not going to be snagging that. That's a good card for us. And more exile removal is good for us. How many villains are we playing? We're playing enough villains to make this work. We're going to take the removal spell for sure. I think we have a lot more heroes here than last time, so it's not going to be like the villain one is very good for us. All right, we'll grab the removal spell and it has flying. Maybe it's good enough. We'll grab Spider-Man. Sure. I think we can still cast that. And, oh, Prison Break. And, oh, removal. We'll keep grabbing all the exile removal that comes our way. Double Strike can't be blocked. That's good. And a Pigeon. Yeah, no removal in there, so we'll grab the Pigeon for sure. Modifying a creature. Put that here. Okay, so we definitely have more of a mixed bag here, but we've got good cards. Yep, throw that here. Throw you, put you here. Yeah, so we have just okay cards. We're guaranteed not in red. Okay, let's see what we do here to throw a decent deck together. Number 1, we are not going to be having any red sources in here, which I think there might be. Was that the only red? Yeah. All right, I got 43 cards. We just need to cut. Urban Treat, Nightclub. Maybe we keep dropping the secret identities. City Pigeon's good. Flash 2/2, Costume Closet. Yep, Spider-Man's good. I don't think the villain's good here. I think we need to drop it. Symbiote. Yep, that's good. Keep removal around. That's good. Removal's good. Double strike can't be removed is good. Enchantment. It will lose the research team. Okay. All right. That is a deck. We're gonna give it a go. We're gonna see how this works. We've only got one source that does green, so Spider-Man doing anything at any point. Yeah, pretty 50-50, but we'll see what we can do. We need to at least get 4 wins. All it is. 4 wins ain't nothing. Ain't nothing but a thing. We go first. We need a white source like it's no one's business. We can play spells. Yep. We can play spells, that's for sure. All right. Play a tapped land. We'll play Cactarantula Saddle on this next turn, unless we hit some more gas. So we'll see. We'll see what they're playing. Yeah, I feel like our deck is not too bad. Just having the Mothwing Shroud is really good. Extremely good here. Okay. So we'll play the University Campus. That's huge. There's our white source. And then we'll play... Permanent. Oh, man. Blue spell. Maybe I don't want to do this. Yeah, we're going to play... We're going to play the Terminus of Return, aka the End Stone. Yeah. We'll play the End Stone, and that's basically ramp. And then we can... Serena. Oh, there's Spider-Man. Okay, now we're justified in playing our Arger. And they're playing Abzan. Okay, what do you do? Physics, Ethereum Mechanic. Okay. Planes. Won't be able to attach it, but we will be able to bounce it. Each artifact creature you control. Yeah, we'll just bounce that back. Perfect. And then this also says if you want to hit us, you have to use your flying ability. Okay, perfect. Stay back for another one. Play a tap land. How about we exile your physics? Yep. I'll let you keep your Spider-Man around. Perfect. Okay. Awesome. No attacks. That is just fine with me. They really want to keep that around. Got 5 mana, 6 mana sitting around. So technically we can. Oh, okay, there's our land. No blocks. Yep. All right. Let's try to exile that again. All right, very cool. Played Bargain Spinner. What do we grab? has reach. I think they're remarkable readings. They got one, I want one. We'll get our 3 creatures as well. And this target creature is +1/+1 for each creature you control, yeah. Okay. Okay, they got their own. Looks like we're playing the same deck. Same, but different. Yeah, no blocks there. We're going to have to find a way to deal with that. We'll start out with this. Got our own. We can fly above everything. To do this, it only costs 1. Yeah. So, why don't we... Well, we need to... pump here first. And get in with everything. We can race. Yeah, our best move is to race. Because we're down to 9, we need to block everything. Perfect. Yep, the more they hit, the less they get to pump their creature. Even better for us. What can you do here? Yeah. It's only 6. You gotta be bigger. Okay. Yep. You got 3 damage on you. Okay. Oh, I see what happens here. I don't have a way to deal with that. And they've got flying to go over the top of us this next turn. Ah, okay. Yeah, because we don't have a flyer. That's just good. That's just good game. I mean, we gotta attack with everything. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Put that there. Attack with everything. Yeah, we just don't win. We're just too slow. Yeah, just too slow. Darn it. Yep, and with a good game, and we'll concede. All right, well, time to use the marker board for the first time, and sadly, it's a bad result. I'll start with the 0-1. Not a great way to start. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. So I suppose... I still don't think we changed anything. I think we're still fine. I definitely think we're still fine. Darn it. Oh man, just not a good way. We got to at least get a win out of this. Yeah, we really got to get a win out of this. And we're going against gold. Opponent goes first, but we have spells to play. Yeah, we will absolutely keep this. Okay, we'll go blue source into the saddle. We're going to try to get that saddle on our flying creature. Okay, yep, they get their 2/1 lifelinker. We have the 2/2 ward creature, which is bonkers. Oh, man. Do we? I'm not going to block that. There's no way we block that. You can get on in there. They've got 3 mana, still sitting untouched. I mean, yeah, they're gonna have to. They can cast removal, but they can't actually do it. Like, they need much more gas in there than what they have at the moment. Okay, they're playing black blue. A lot of black blue. Oh, okay. I see what's happening here. What are you gonna discard here? What do you discard? The Wonder Weave Aerialist is so good. So good. Okay, so you connive, make it a 3/2. Okay, let's put that in. Put in our double striker. I assume you'll hit that with a -3/-3 spell. Yep. Perfect, less removal for us. Get on in there for attacks. And then next turn we can Ozor. Let's see, because you're playing full Grixis. Okay, another Connive. Okay. Discarded a land. Another Connive. And they're going to keep pumping that up. We got to find a way to remove that now, don't we? Because they'll just keep gaining life more than... Okay. Well, we can at least block this next turn. It's like killing, but not. Okay. All right. So we're still in here. They got to find removal, and we're going to try to get rid of this Merciless Enforcer as quick as possible. Oh, they got their own. All right. No attacks. That's good for us. Player Surveil land. Play this. Put it on our flyer. You don't have reach. Get on in for combat. Tap down the lifelinker. Doesn't really do anything. So as long as we're in the situation, we can surveil next turn. We really want to hit gas. Because I'm guessing if they're looking at these materials, they probably have some form of removal. Because, yeah, there it is. You control a villain. You need to pay the ward. Yep, okay. Now we are in trouble. Now we really need something. All right, we need 5 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, don't use blue mana. Oh, this is blue, right? Okay. Oh, white, white. To equip. And they have 7 cards in graveyard, so we need to attack here, right? No, we don't need to attack. We need to stay back. This will become an 8/8 because we'll do some form of shenanigans. Yeah, we'll just counter a spell and draw a card. You can have the 8/8. That's fine. Yep. Yep, no blocks. We just gotta take that. Oh. Yeah? How about that, huh? Let's destroy that. No attacks. Sit on back. So, we just need to survive this turn. Yeah, of course they got the removal. Why do I always think they wouldn't have it? They always have it. These are the things. Oh my goodness, like we were just getting dunked on. Right, Surveil. Man, we just got blown out that game. Wasn't even close. Okay. Well, you win some, you lose a lot. And that one, we just got dunked around the basket until they decided they were done with us. It was very quick. Oh no, that was just tough. Man, did you have fun in that match? Yeah, of course I did. Wasn't my result, but maybe I lied. Maybe I didn't have fun. Ah, nah. I thought it was still cool. We just a little, disappointed it didn't go my way, but I still had fun. Alrighty. So I suppose that really puts us in a we can't keep drafting type of mood. So we'll open some packs, and then I guess we'll just play a couple of games of Standard. Yeah, why not? Let's just play some Jund Landfall. I see nothing wrong with that. Let's play some traditional ranked Jund Landfall. Play one game of this, and then call it for the day. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. My goodness, they just had all the answers. Don't really think there was a whole lot we could have done there. Maybe go first. I think that's about it. We could have went first. But that is the Spider-Man not Spider-Man meta, or at least I think it is. I have no idea. I have no idea how to play that meta whatsoever. But going 4 colors probably isn't it. But maybe it is. Maybe that's, I mean, it looks like going blue-black has been the winning way. All right, playing someone fighting up again. And we'll be on the play. Alrighty. Whoa. Okay, yeah, we'll keep this. Well, that's curving out. We'll get our little lizard boy in. Then our Sabatender as soon as possible. If we had a swamp, we just go full sicko mode right here. Black, red source. Oh. Alrighty. We'll just go grab a black source, let them know whatever they need to know. Okay. There you go. Let's see. What deck are we playing here? Control dies, starting upon loses 1 life. Okay, so this is a... It's a... I could not tell you what this deck is. Next combat and turn no attacks. Is it a Mardu Aristocrats deck? It must be a Mardu Aristocrats deck. I'm guessing they're going to try to pump out some spicy boys, passive attackers. We'll grab a red source. Gonna put out a bunch of attackers. Probably ones that have the martial effect. And then after that, do I attack here? I suppose not. No attacks. End the turn. Go get a green source whenever they try to do shenanigans. It's going to be the martial stuff. Okay, yeah, we gotta go get a green source first. Yep, landfall trigger. You gain 3 life. Oh, you can attack through that one. You can't attack through this one. right? Oh, cancel blocks. No blocks, that's fine. Also fairly sure they just missed their land drop. Tanic. This way we can draw another land. I think we get another. Do we get another black source? Yeah, I suppose we do. 1, 2. Oh, cool. Yep, that's banging. Get rid of that. Huge hit. Yep, we'll lose one. You gain one. That's fine with me. Yeah, get on in there. Let's do some damage. All right. We're sitting in a pretty okay place. Oh, what do you do? Create 2/2 black zombie. Okay. Creature you control dies. Oh, it's another vampire blood artist type of effect. Yeah, town grader. We need to find a land. No, even better. Best land. Oh, cancel. Yep, Sabotender. Let's go get a green source. Yep. Green source. 1, 2, 3. Tanic draws another card. Oh, awesome. Okay. They have the ability to kill Tanic, which might be in our best interest. No, no attacks. I think our game plan is, if they don't get, okay, a second one. They attack. I mean, we might as well block. Not with Tanic. That'd be silly. Block with our town grader. That's what they're here for. Yep, you gain your 2 life. I go down none. That do go hard. But let's see. Let's... Tragic Trajectory. Or 1/2 lifelinker again. You can get another enchantment. That's fine. And we're just going to put out 1. And then the Aftermath Analysts. And we'll say, you got to deal with us, because if you don't, we're going to be a really big problem for you next turn. Yeah, no attacks. Stick back. Give everything back as a blocker. I think we're going to... We got to... Though that's... Just 1 damage. Okay. Yeah, the War Leader's Call is a very good card here. It's not going to be enough, though. It is absolutely not enough. Yep. 3, 4. We'll do 8. Sacrifice to go grab a red source. And we're going to grab some board wipes here. And pick your poisons as well. And then we'll activate the Aftermath Analyst to bring all of our lands back to the battlefield. All right, there it is. Game 1 is ours. All right. Cool, cool. All right, what do we need here? And Tragic Trajectory was actually really good for... The 0.0 ballad is awesome for us. Pick your poison. I do think Pick Your Poison is good enough to come in. And I think we drop the Sammy's Curiosity for 2. And we'll run it back. Grow from the Ashes we can probably toss for more spot removal. Am I crazy to say that? Yeah. We'll drop both the Grower from the Ashes for 2 more Tragic Trajectories. And then we'll go. We'll see if that works. We'll see what comes of it. I like our chances. I'm guessing they're going to be on the play again. Opponent goes first. This is fine. Yeah, this is fine. Well, Stomping Ground. Okay, they found something they like. We'll go grab this as a black source. Yeah, this will be a swamp for us. And we'll Town Grader next turn. Okay, yep. Oh, Sabotender. We are going to shock this in for a Sabotender. Perfect. Are they going to remove it this turn? Oh, a demo field. Interesting. Are we going to see the enchantment? Oh, a Rest in Peace. This is exactly why we grab the Pick Your Poisons. Because Town Greeter does nothing now. Yeah. Hit you 1-2. And then I'm going to say, yeah, get in there. If you don't want that card, you don't have to have that card. Perfect. Now we officially need to run much more. Okay. Tanic. Fabled Passage. We would love to draw another card, so we will. Go straight to the graveyard. That's okay. I think we're going to just try to outvalue you. Green card. Ping you, draw a card. 2 Spelunkings. Okay, sacrificing. I run so many basics, it's crazy. Absolutely. I'll take another free trigger every time. I don't know what the thought process is there, unless we're trying to fix. All right. We're going to go Spelunking. Perfect. You. Pena. You. Get a green source. Pena. Get a green source. Get a black source, why not? Pena. Splunking. Put it on the battlefield. Move to combat. Attack you for 2. Pass turn. I think they're just looking... they're going to have to figure out something to do here, which... Okay, yeah, that's cool. I've got another one, so... My turn. How about another attack? Just go grab a red source. Put it on the battlefield. Splunking. Draw a card. Oh, cool. Not as good here. Yeah, we should have went the full. Okay, 2 damage. Yeah, there it is. Okay. The lands, you can remove our graveyard, but you can't remove the threat. That's a win, baby. Put it on there. That's a win. A big old win there. Oh, no, does it count as 2 games? No. All right. Big time. All right, we'll do One more. We'll play one more and then we'll hop off for the day. But I'm content. The Jund Lands it's filthy. When it wants to play the game, it can play the game. And I think it definitely needs more optimizing. I should have been smart enough to know the white deck's gonna have the rest in peace. Just because Vivi is a huge problem in being able to, or Vivi Cauldron's a huge problem, being able to deal with that is enormous. So, all right, we're playing the game. Opponent gets to go first again. But yeah, this looks fine. This looks really fine. We'll go grab a black source with the Vine Lasher. Okay, we are playing a mono red aggro deck. This is huge with the 0-point ballot in hand. Oh, this is magnificent. We just really do need to hit lands, though. The good thing is we are a land deck. We got a Town Greeter we can throw out this next turn. We'll let them keep building up their board as much as possible. Okay, red-blue deck. Is this red-blue aggro? This is red-blue aggro. Less than 1 damage to that. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Green source. Town Greeter. You can deal 1 damage to me. That's just fine. I just want to gain 2 life and put a land that was there into my hand. Fabled Passage. Warp Dragon? Yeah, Warp Dragon. Okay. Does that have haste? It does. Okay, let's see. What do we do to get out of trouble here? What do we do to get out of trouble? I mean, we got to do this for 2. That's our only option. Yeah. Oh, darn it. Okay. And, yep. This is just toughness, yeah. Okay. Yep, hit me for 1, wipe. And if they have a dragon, we just lose. There's just nothing we can do about this. The red haste, and there's just nothing we can do about this. Yep, that's game. And there's nothing we can do about that. That's just such a good deck. Like they had everything. They had the 1-drop, 2-drop into the dragon, into a second dragon. Let's see. And 0-point we keep around still. Yeah, I don't even know how we're gonna have to find a way. Gaining 2 life is a good start. -2 to everything. Yep, tragic trajectory, drop the growth from the ashes. We gotta be faster than that. Oh man, yeah, we are just in a really tough spot here to deal with aggro. All right, we got more trajectories in. If we can hit a 0-point ballad, we're in business, but there's just nothing we can do against that deck when it's on the play. If they go 1, 2, 3. We're going to play first, absolutely. Okay, yep. Awesome. We'll surveil. Oh, another surveil. Now keep that on top. 1, 2, 3. I suppose we don't. Well, we have more lands in this deck. So let's see what you have. Yep, that will eat removal. Commercial district. We'll keep Lumra. Lumra's big. But let's do our best to keep their pressure off of us to the best of our ability. Okay, a lizard. Do you have another spell? I assume we're going to start seeing the dragons here, because this has reach. So we need Sabotender, play a land, Pina, here comes the removal spell. Because they got their dragon. Yep. Go grab another... Black Source. Yep, so we'll see the dragon here. It's just... the way this deck plays. Unless I miss a land. No, of course. Nope. Yep, there's a dragon. I mean, just turn 3 dragon. There's what do you do about this? We gotta wait for, we gotta really hope Loomer can get out. Oh. Okay, Tanic's good. Play a land, ping for 1, big butt blocker. Yeah, now we're just in the we need to stay alive phase. Do we have another dragon? All right, yep, second time in a row we got 2. That'll get over. Yep. Yep. Block the lizard. Got the shock? I'm guessing so. And then they'll have their 5th land in hand so they can play a Nova Hellkite. I think that's exactly what's happening here. Okay. It's got haste, so we want to... Well. Yeah, Offspring to... Okay, that's a small punt, but gain 2 life back. Yep, grab a land, which means we can ping them for quite a few this next turn, because it puts them on the battlefield tapped, right? Yeah. Okay. Deal 1 damage to a Vine Lasher. Oh, to the Town Greeter. Okay. Yeah, I get hit for 4. Yeah, we're just in trouble, aren't we? Like we gotta do it here. Which maybe we do? I don't know how many lands do we have in our graveyard? Maybe it's quite a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think we're close. I think we lose by 1. Yeah, lose by 1. Yep, lose by 1. Well, let's see. Are we still in here? No, they can pump the... Well, no. We might still somehow be in this. Because Loomer's too big to deal with now. We might somehow... Well, yeah, we might. We might still be in this. Are we still in this? What do you got for me? Okay. A lizard. Okay. All right. Attacks? No attacks. Play the land? You got it? And any spell you do, I can... Yeah, okay. All right. Somehow we get through that. Okay. What do we... I think we have to run it back, right? Yeah, we just run it back. Luma saves us with 1. All right, so let's see. That was 2 wins, no losses. Now we're 1-1 again. That's all right. So see if we go positive today against mono red aggro. Probably the best deck in standard at the moment. This isn't mono red. This is red blue. So I'm confused. They took up the one spell that did really well for them. So what do you do here? They just have to go 1, 2, 3. The reason we won is because we didn't go second. We went first that time. And they still managed to have the 2 Nova Hellkite Dragons 3-4. And that's best case scenario for that deck every time. And the fact they've done it twice against us is not a statistical anomaly, but it still is a stinker. It's still a stinker, you know? Not a fan, but okay. I'd rather much be doing this than figuring out that I'm not good at the Spider-Man draft. That made me sad. Still happy. I love playing it, but oh my goodness, can I not figure out the Spider-Man, not Spider-Man draft? I had so much removal, but it just wasn't enough. Everyone had removal, and I did not have enough removal. So we'll go into something I know how to play, which is Jund Landfall. So we'll see. We'll see if we can beat the mono red aggro deck. We gotta be on the board quick. Yeah. Yeah. We will keep this. We will keep this. Spiral Canal into no spell. All right. We're going to drop a lizard. Yep, we dropped the lizard right from the get-go. If you want to make it eat burn, you can make it eat burn. Yep. Perfect. Yep. That is just dandy. Like, now we're in a spot where I don't want to shock in a stomping ground. But if I have to get Aftermath Analyst out, I will. Okay. Yeah, that's... we have to. Yep. We have to... Aftermath Analyst is out. Yep, we'll take 1. However, we've got a really good blocker on board. Oh, that was 3 cards that I did not want to hit the graveyard. But what are we going to do? Just keep on keeping on is what we're going to do. Are we going to see the dragon? For the 3rd time in a row? Nova Hellkite? Round 3? No, Streaming Nemesis. Even an even better card. Yeah, we're not going to be able to gain life now. Oh, we need to deal damage to it first, don't we? Yeah, we need to deal damage to it first, so. Actually, it's not a big deal. Yep. That's fine. Go grab a green source. Okay. Ping, ping. No attacks. We only have 1 land in our graveyard. We're going to put 2 more Aftermath Analysts out there. Oh, man. Okay. What do we do here? I mean, they haven't hit a land. Oh, okay. So they've... We're hitting 5. We're getting hit for 5. Okay. We are in a troubled spot. Aftermath Analyst. Yep. Get pinged for 1. Okay. Yep, Sammy's Curiosity will gain 2 life, but get pinged for 1. So we'll gain 1 life. Terramorphic Expanse. Okay, now we are in the... We got a block. Do we have to block? I think we get 1 more. Okay, yeah, we're in trouble here. There's nothing we can do about this. The red deck is red decking. So that's 7. And Screaming Nemesis, no matter what, unless we can do 18 damage with... Okay. We gotta... Right? How many lands? I've got 1, 2, 3. And we've hit so much gas, no lands. No blocks. We'll take 7. Yeah, that's the end of it. That's the end of it. We just say good game. Bring back all of our lands to the battlefield. Well, darn it. Yeah, not much we could do there. A lot of getting for combat. Well, we're going to have to figure out what to do against mono red. That's not a favorable matchup for us at all. And I don't think it's a favorable matchup for anyone at the moment. I don't know what you do to win that game when you're not on the play. Like, you have to go first, otherwise you lose, is kind of the story of that. So playing the mono red aggro deck, if that's your... Oh, we gotta play one more, don't we? Almost got there, but we didn't. No, I think we just end it there. Yeah, we're just gonna end it there. We're gonna acknowledge that the mono red aggro deck on the play is bonkers compared to anything else we can do at the moment. And just Screaming Nemesis as a card, there's no answer to it unless you're playing Vivi, have a quick board wipe that does 3 damage to everything. Yeah, I got some time to think about what to do in the mono red aggro matchup. But until then, I'm MechaHeartMTG. You guys rock. I think we finally reached like 150 views on all videos combined. So thank you for everyone that's been watching. It means the world to me. And even if you just stumbled across it doing explicit activities, still appreciate it. Alrighty. Thank you again for joining in, and until another time.